Okay, y'all, working on the customer's Honda Civic again. Today I'm gonna show y'all how to repair a rusty brake line. It started leaking, so trace the rust all the way to this end and all the way to that end. I want to say that's maybe about 4 feet. And here's my 3/16 junction. I'm gonna show y'all how to install these on here to be able to attach it to the brake line on the car. Alright, see if I can get this camera to stand up. Alright, so you got this little end right here. You want to take it. First off, you got to slide the cap on. So take the cap, slide the cap on, then slide the little bead on. I'm going to push it back just a little bit, enough to where it seats all the way down in. So now once it seats all the way in, you push the ball up, and then you slide the top over the ball. Then you're going to take your wrenches and you're going to tighten it down. Don't tighten it too tight because you can break it. We'll go grab let's go back here to the toolbox. All right. So right now, finding the correct wrenches for it. I'm gonna say it's 10 millimeter. Yeah, it's gonna be a 10 millimeter. 11 for the outside. It's gonna be 10 for the end. Alright, where are you at? What happened to my 10? Sorry, my box is a little disorganized at the moment. Haven't had any time to clean it out, but now I got one side done. So nice and tight. So now that that's done, we can take and do the other side now. Can't never find nothing to hold this damn thing. There we go. Now I just take. Oh no, where did the damn crush ball go? And now I can do the other side the same way. Slide the cap on. Sometimes they're a little hard to get on. There we go. Take that there. Now, you want to make sure that line is pushed all the way in before you crush that cap, so you won't have any leaks. How you doing? Okay. So that side done. This side done. So the only thing I had to do now is go inside the car. Go under the car and do the same exact thing. Do the same exact thing up under the car. Now that we done cut the lines on, what you can cut the lines with this little cutter right here. It's the 1/8 to a 5/8 or D3/16 millimeter. Take that, spin it down on the line. Unit already cut it off. I'll go ahead and show y'all how it actually works. We got some line right here to play with. So I'll just open it up some, sit the line in between it. I don't know if you guys can see that well. Now I have the line in between it, and you want to tighten it down by hand as tight as possible, and then you just bring it around. Just keep bringing it around in a circle. Once it gets really loose, just tighten up some more. Keep spinning. When it loosens again, tighten some more. What it's doing is just taking that blade and spinning around in there and cutting inside it. And that's how you cut that off and almost break your foam at the same time. So, see, and it makes a perfect hole where you're not flattening the line or anything. All right. Now we're gonna go up under the car and we're gonna install this line. It's gonna be real quick, simple, and easy. Get something decent lay on. All right. So this is the initial problem. That's where I cut the line from where it was rusted to here, all the way back down to there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install that line. Show y'all how simple and easy this is. This is how you repair a brake line. You can do all different styles. See, it's a little hard to get on, so I might have to get some sandpaper and sand it down for it to actually fit like it needs to. I might have to finesse it on there a little bit. So this one's a little more difficult. I gotta trying to give it a little tap. Not supposed to be that difficult going on. I guess it's just because all the rust that's around it. Yeah, it's going nice and slow. It's taking its time. There we go. Now, I can take the little crush cap and put on there. Let's see. And make sure they got good seals, because if not, then you're gonna be pretty pissed off when you find out that it doesn't work like you want it to. But let me get some light. That's how you install the junction. You go in there, put some fluid in there, press the brakes a couple times, make sure it doesn't leak on this one and the other one. If you see no leaks, then you can go ahead and re-bleed the brake system. Thanks for visiting Cars R Us.